Hey y'all, I will be live shortly. I'm trying to straighten something out quick, so just give me a second.
Oh, yo, what's up? Finally, people are here. I'm not alone. I know. That's why I joined early today. I've been here since 4:20. I don't know. I didn't. The update happened, and I went to go check Ubisoft, and it was already done. Dang. Right back. Dang, yeah. Right back. I gotta put something on.
All right, we are back. And we're playing Outer World. Be done in about an hour and a half. Might actually play some of that. I've already started Outer Worlds once on Xbox, but I never like played it more than that. Also, sorry for the delay, trying to get all booked and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Um, Stupid. Okay, there we go. Now it's load game. We cannot load game. All right, we're gonna play on normal. Play on normal. Conversation, show bark, cinematic subtitles, text set. I think that's funny. You guys should be able to see that. This game was pretty bussin' the last time I started, but I ran out of like the Xbox Game Pass one.
Prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
So what?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Yeah, but not everybody's takeaway.
Very low likelihood of explosive cell death.
Oh. All right, let's see. So we could just up everything, but I kind of want to go similarly to how we did Fallout. Should be determination medical. Obviously, this is very similar to the Fallout, but I kind of like 2 in each. I want intelligence for hacking medical science. I want lock picking engineering. I think that's where we'll leave it. How do we? Oh,
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony.
all right. So I want dialogue. I like getting the extra voice options and everything.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
I don't want-
I kind of want to do this one. That's cool, but let's do the
Things tend to
stealth.
vanish off tables whenever you're around.
Okay, aptitude.
You're so much more than your designated profession.
What do these mean? Determination, block, persuade, plus.
Yeah.
I don't like the
Handle bits
persuade.
for a living, huh?
Corrosion, medical, plasma. I like the cash. I want the ones that just cause the persuasion to go through the roof. Engineering, dodge.
Meow.
Like the cash. Wade. Would we be a female character for the first time? No, I'm not. I feel like that's like blackface, but for a female. Dude, none of these people look... Alright, so we're going to be going for the Jonathan Major build. Alright, let's look up a picture of Jonathan. You know what? Now we're gonna make him look like me. If I was a space cadet. Dark brown like that, kind of like that. I think we're about the middle. I don't really think I have protruding eyebrows. That like there. Looking at myself in the camera to see. I have about normal. I feel like that kind of... Here, let me... Dang it, which one? Oh, full screen cam. Let's see. I'm trying to make him look more similar. You know what I'm saying? I think the eyes are good. I think the eyebrows need raised though, and I don't think you can raise them anymore. The nose is pretty similar. Brittany, how do you think this compares to how I look? How do you think this compares to how I look? What do you mean? How do I make it look more like me? Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you
And
mean
they
right
do
here?
surgery to-
My face
I'm-
doesn't have that? My face doesn't have that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh sorry. I forgot that you were.
Dude, you're good.
It does. We'll have some there.
Okay, so what else can I do then?
Lips. Top lips. Like short.
Alright, stop
Precious
touching me
little-
like that.
Okay.
Does your hands smell like oranges? Alright, so I feel like right
Oh, you
there.
can't do. Oh, you can't.
Do what?
Hide yours down, and then it like does bump and.
Yeah.
You.
My nose be up here or should it be? I feel like it's more down. Let me change the hair. I think the hair. First,
That's
let's make it.
definitely. I just.
I should get my hair done like that.
Yeah,
That's
that is
so
pretty
hard.
cool.
Alright, we're gonna keep that hair then. It's just like
I'll
scrub.
straight.
That
the
black?
lightning.
Black to me. That looks blue.
Well, black some
Ah, there,
brown
that
undertone.
one.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I don't think there's anything else I can do to the face. I feel like that's pretty close.
Like
What
like
facial hair can we?
definitely back. We smoke or stack.
So which one?
I
One do you think fits best? I kind of wish I could grow a thicker mustache. Those ones I don't like that one. Just looks too white man-esque.
Yeah. I actually like that a lot. Oh, but that's actually
Got a little age to him. Here again. Thank you
What?
for your record.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
You said what? How is C Jack Spun?
I haven't played it yet.
Oh, gotcha.
No one's been on all day to play it with, so I haven't touched it.
Not likely, bootlickers.
Mine's 42% done updating files. That doesn't-
Initiate skip jump.
I don't know. It says about an hour left.
Playing Outer Worlds.
They're announced a new one. Plus, I'm trying to go through all the Fallout games, and I feel like Outer Worlds is similar enough.
I think I got it on free on Epic a while back.
Gotcha. I got it for free with Twitch Prime, I think.
Is it a worthwhile play?
Oh yeah, Outer Worlds is great. Have you ever played any of the older Fallout games?
Yeah.
It's
no?
made by the same people that made New Vegas. Obsidian.
Ah,
Okay,
there
yeah,
you
yeah,
are.
okay. I thought you meant
Wondering
like 1
what's
and
going
2.
on,
No,
eh?
I never
Bit
played
of
them.
bad news there, I'm afraid.
Like the
Your
top-down
colony
2D
was
ones I never touched.
inexplicably knocked out of skip space.
But the
Forced
3 in
to
New
complete its
Vegas I
journey
did.
at
New Vegas I
sublight
love.
speeds.
So by that guy,
This means
I
that
have
you
to give it a
and
try.
every
Yeah,
other
for
colonist
sure.
on the Hope have been in
Plus they
suspended
announced the
animation
sequel
for
as well.
70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called
No, you hitting a pretty good
explosive cell death,
untapped
but
market
it's
here.
really more of a liquefaction.
How's that, bud?
Something wrong? Yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special
never mind.
concoction I devised to keep you from dying
I looked at the people streaming like Outer Worlds earlier when you did that test stream, and you were like 3rd place
What, Brendan?
overall.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your
What?
help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow
Just tell me.
colonists.
I was just in the
I've
middle of a
seen myself,
conversation
course,
with Bud.
but the board has a
Okay.
sizable
What?
bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've
What?
managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Stop bothering my man, Brittany.
I didn't even sigh. Bro,
Can you hear
have
me?
mercy.
Is this thing working? There you are. Now,
What, Brennan?
where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
What does that mean? This kind of reminds me of Bioshock Infinite. When you're going up the thing. We need another Bioshock game. How do I know to press this?
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne
you're-
won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Dude, you're
Shame
good.
about the whole
This one
scholarship
time
thing.
ask me to help with
Nasty way
something.
to go.
Okay, you're being high. Go play your game and be high. Why what? What the heck?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Interesting. Looks pretty.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I
Dang.
mean, what are the odds of that?
That sucks.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo.
I don't
workers.
even know who that
Company
is.
policy.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as to take action. For limited time in this mode, standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Cue tactical time dilation. Sounds pretty cool. Else here that we can take? Fish sticks. I can pick and locks, get you into play. Okay. I'll fix it. What's the sword? Okay.
Huh? You hiding? Stuffer!
Oh crap. I think I was gonna sit there and let you freaking. Dude, the gun, the freaking, I forgot how good the weapons felt. Feels better than any of the weapons in a Fallout game. The shooting just always feels awful in Fallout games.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger,
Hello.
but you best keep your head down. There's
What's
marauders
that?
here about.
Look who
Hello?
decided to show his
Landing
face.
violators. Gall on that rung leech.
Oh my
Landing in the
god,
Vale
it's
without using an
Ryan.
official
Whoa,
I know, I
I thought
haven't
you were
seen this.
dead.
Have
I
y'all
haven't
played
seen-
Siege?
I'd slap him with a
No, I
fine if it
haven't.
weren't for all these
No
marauders
dude.
one
rambling
tested it
about.
on.
The audio has went down the drain. They ruined the game.
I saw a video a week ago from the test servers, like a month ago, and the audio didn't seem bad. It just
Brother,
sounded like it was underwater.
I played earlier, and if there's someone behind you, you don't hear anything. Like, it's awful.
What it do, baby?
Oh, Matt.
Really?
Hello, Matt.
How is
I
he?
was waiting to join until Ryan got it.
Wait, what?
Waiting
And
to join
then-
until
Done
Ryan
that.
got in here.
Spacer's Choice family
Barricades
unauthorized
seem
escalate
like
from
they don't make
off-brand
noise. Like you'll
positions.
hear it, it'll sound like it's
Back
across
off
the
wall.
map, but it's like
Just
right
as soon
behind
as I
you.
cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's
Back in
made
my game.
Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
It's
think-
so
You
bad.
know, need
I
a
think
couple of wings
it's
to catch
not
my
as
breath.
much as
Stretch my legs, son.
they scuffed the audio.
Base turret guards back down from a challenge.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those
walking.
marauders off, find whoever owns that
What's
ship,
going on?
and
Don't know.
file a full report.
Like you can hear a
Then it's
shield,
gonna be
but
fucking
you just cannot
laminated.
hear anyone else.
Here we go.
I have to. I'm currently looking at Narcoleptic Nuggets stream to kind of get a, but I've had it muted.
Narcoleptic nut.
Going to find bonus.
Yeah, he's one of the bigger Twitch streamers for Siege. I have it open because I'm trying to get drops.
Oh, Rainbow has drops.
Yeah, bro.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
My drops are stuck at
Unauthorized access of
36%,
space.
bro.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada.
You
your
get drops from
autonomous
Twitch
digital
still, or is
astrogator
it-
of this vessel?
Yeah, you
Please
get to
be
link your
informed
Yubi
that
account.
I am authorized to use violent retribution against
Ooh,
unwanted
Varsity. Varsity will
solicitors.
get me drops.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do?
Gesture
Self-destruct?
procedures initiated. Disengaging airlock.
Oh.
Preparing to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
You are still here.
Excuse me,
My
very
deception
sorry.
protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne
This
ship?
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead,
I
I'm sorry.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Get it? You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't
Well
fly?
done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make
Why'd
an
the sad
emergency
music
landing.
start?
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Oh yeah,
High-capacity power
they're giving you
regulators are
I think
sometimes
1,000
included in
renown
electrical
for every
networks of
10
worker settlements.
uh
I have taken the liberty
levels
of
you have.
printing you
Bro,
a
I wish
new
all my
evidence
accounts were
against
all
the
put
cartridge.
together in
Wait,
one
really?
deadly, like level. What?
Yeah, I had like
How many-
100-something thousand renown.
Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah,
When
I
I
got
logged
like
Oh,
33,000
shoot.
renown this morning when I opened Siege.
Wait, so how many per what? How many per level?
I think 1,000 per 10.
I don't know. I'd be down to run it again. Maybe it was just because I'm not used to the new update, but it sounded like I couldn't hear anything. And my game volume's like maxed out too.
No, this is going to be an update that's not going to be able to be gotten used to like day one. It's going to take you, or like first match, it's going to take you a bit to get used to. From what I've
Congratulations, you gained enough
heard,
experience to
seen,
go up a level,
and
open your
read
career
from
level.
Yubi and content creators, they've completely reworked audio. This isn't like what they did before, where they updated it or like
Did we
maybe
have to choose
changed some
between
things. This is a
perks?
complete from the ground up rework.
They were like, "Oh man, it's gonna be so much better," and then it's just horrible.
I feel like you can't give that judgment off of one.
It wasn't just one game.
How many
I put a
games did you
couple.
play? Like 2?
It's like 2 or 3.
Bro. Y'all are so quick to
do
rate
you mean,
stuff
bro?
off.
We're quick to, bro.
What?
Yeah, all your games
I'm
are
the only one
clunky.
that still hasn't written off Emerald Plains and Labs.
Emerald Plains is fine. What? Nobody hates Emerald Plains anymore. And Labs is fine. Lair is the only one that's straight ass.
That I can agree with.
Lair is not.
Lair's
There are
pretty
no
bad.
good sites to hold on Lair.
Is Lair that one site with is that one map with the underground site that's all metally that has the giant tube in the middle?
That's Labs.
Okay, yeah. Oh no, so I like Labs. No, yeah, Lair is not fun.
Lair's the one that I don't even know how to describe it. It has like the garage. So there's
I know
the
what
one
map you're
point.
talking about.
Okay.
It's like the like almost like a test lab next to an office for the basement floor, right? Like a lab full of test tubes and medical equipment, and then next to it's like an office full of like 3 or 4 cubicles.
Sure. Go with
And
that.
and those are the 2 sites.
I'm not entirely.
Oh.
So what is this Outer Worlds game that you're
Can
playing?
these Twitch streamers stop fucking speaking for a little bit so I can listen to the audio?
Yeah, William. Yeah, William.
No, not Will. I'm in Nugget stream.
Because I've been going through and playing all the Fallout games. I want to play this since it's made by the people who made
This
New
is a
Vegas.
Fallout?
No,
Oh.
it's made by Obsidian. They made New Vegas. Plus, I like having a single player game since you only get on like twice a week now.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Yeah.
You sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is
I've been
yours,
waiting to
Excuse
play
me.
zombies with you for the
you owe
last week,
Stacy's
and
choice
you
a
haven't
hefty
joined.
fine. Afraid we gotta dock your
All I've been
pay.
hearing Will talking about, man, I can't wait to start Easter egg hunting on zombies. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna do custom maps, and just Ryan's never here.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our Marauder problem,
I literally had to
Constable
start doing
Reyes
Tomb
over in
yesterday by
Edgewater.
myself since
Edgewater's
y'all
not
just
too
don't
far.
join.
Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse
Same
me,
here.
I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my
Me
report.
and Matt have been playing ranked.
Yeah, Will had to subject himself to COD ranked yesterday because you weren't here.
Hey, it was fun. Minus like one game.
Oh yeah, we were
No, I know,
cooking.
I'm-
I enjoyed
I'm just cooking.
it. Brian is being bitch. I've been wanting zombies with him. Got me all hyped up and then just stopped joining. I was like, dang, Ryan will be up during the day now, so we'll actually get to play some games together, and then he just doesn't join.
This Thursday, I'm clearing my schedule. Ain't no one's taking me out of this Discord Thursday.
Oh yeah, it looks like that's someone.
I have it. It's installed. I've been wanting to play it since I got it. And I haven't touched it because the 2 groups that I want to play with, you guys and my other group,
Wait, what
haven't
game?
made a time yet. Guilty as Sock.
What game is that?
It's the one where you all play as sock puppets and you're in a courtroom and you role play like the courtroom basically.
That's what's winning.
So you
Looks
can
pretty-
the game can give prompts. I think the judge can write prompts.
Oh, that's hard.
There's also like evidence cards that you can present, and there's a bailiff that you can do. Bailiff can do certain things. And there's a reporter that can write articles and stuff, and just kind of fuck with the court case.
Whoa, hey,
Interesting.
where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Mirage.
Wait, so we like make up what we're accusing the person of, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so like, as far as from what I saw from a video I watched from Puffer and like Smitty and them,
Ain't safe out here.
it's
You
like
best
you'll
head
get
into
into
town.
the
Avail
into the
yourself of
courtroom,
Edgewater's high
and the
walls
judge
and
makes a
low,
prompt. I don't
low
know if I
prices.
can't remember if it's both or just one or the other. Like whether it's you have to make the prompt yourself. There's like
Pleased to
maybe
make your acquaintance. I'd shake your
what is
hand,
it?
but I've been hauling
Like
corpses.
prompts that you can fill
You
in
don't want none of that
bits and
on you.
pieces too.
Name's Silas.
But like you
Junior
can
in
accuse
humor
someone
for
like
the
I don't
town
know.
of
I accused
Edgewater.
Dakota
We're all part
of
the
giving head to
Spaces Choice
Jimmy
family.
in the back of a car 6 nights ago. You know. And now they got to argue that case.
Oh, we're gonna get Jalen in there and accuse him of going to Diddy
Definitely not
parties,
the
right?
junior in humor.
Yeah.
That's for sure. If you've
not
got
gonna
And then we
in
could
there.
pull up a picture of Jalen Brown and be like, same name.
He's up
This
in
is
the
you,
tower
right?
above the cannery.
Your
Headed
name's
to town
Jalen
and
and you're
Oh.
Brown.
Look, you
All right.
obviously ain't a worker.
And we could say like, dang, like,
What's your racket? You a
yo, grandma
smuggler?
like tight with it,
Freelancer?
ain't she?
All right, I gotta watch a Coconut Bra video. 'cause
Edgewater is a
I
company
can't get a
town,
good
board-owned
audio.
and operated.
I'm
That
read on
includes
this
the
video.
cemetery. None of us
Got
own our
30
grave
minutes.
sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money.
Hide and seek.
Money means
Yeah,
paperwork.
30
that
minutes.
bullshit.
Paperwork means
What
signatures.
about 30 minutes?
Some of our families
All right.
become a mite delinquent in paying
What about
their
30
dues,
minutes?
you see.
Oh.
My game will be finished in 30 minutes. When I updated all my games earlier today, it for some reason didn't give me the prompt to download it.
Weird.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case.
And there's
You
a
may
new
wanna twist his
game
arm a
mode
little.
too, I think.
Guess that's 6 feet.
Yeah.
It just is. Look,
Mhm.
I don't want to get into it.
That's not what I wanted to
Make
do.
sure he pays
And I
up.
think there's plans for more new game modes in the future.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis
Free
works
access.
At the cannery most hours.
Is Siege free right now?
Abernathy-
Siege
Yeah,
is free
besides
for
Rank.
Seen him in a few
Siege is
days.
yeah,
His domicile
free
is near the cannery.
forever. Besides
You'll find
ranked.
him in
You have
town.
to pay to do ranked.
All except Ludwig, that
except
is.
us.
He's over
Yeah,
at
we own the
landing
game.
pad.
We have
Cringe.
access to ranked. No,
Yeah?
we have we can do ranked because we own
No,
the game.
it's still cringe though.
Oh
How's that
yeah, but
cringe?
I mean,
Because
do you
I
want a
bought
bunch of free
Siege X.
cheaters? Do you want a bunch of
What do you
free
mean you
cheaters?
bought
No,
Siege X?
I
in
bought
ranked?
Siege X like in Siege, like in
Oh.
the store. So
Bought Siege
What?
X?
yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. You didn't need
you have to
do that.
buy it.
How much was it?
Like 20, 30 something.
Yeah, you a dumbass.
Man,
Alright, bro.
me and Wyatt, Caden, and Dylan were talking about this like a week or two ago, and you were there. We were doing ranked matches, and we were talking about Siege X and how it was going to be
Colony
free,
ship? You
except for
talking about that old rumor?
ranked.
Some great big star.
Ryan, why did you pay for it? I thought you knew it was free. What did they give? So what do you get for buying it?
Can't say it was terribly convincing, far as rumors go.
I know,
reason you guys
I think there's a premium membership that you get extra perks from. I think.
All right, easy now. No need to get.
Wait, Ryan, what'd you say you get with it?
Maybe
Or you got with it?
Sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina?
I
Get
have to
yourself
look.
some zero G brew.
That
It's
sucks,
brewed
dude.
at
Like, I'd
Victoria.
actually be pissed off. That's kind of frustrating.
I had be messaging Ubisoft. I accidentally bought Siege X because I didn't realize it was going to be free. Can I get
Yeah,
a
that's
refund?
fucked up if they made it seem like you had to buy it.
No, this
No,
is sounding like
Ubisoft
sedition.
was like
I'm not
it was
too
a big
keen on
selling
getting
point that it
clapped
was
in
going
irons
to be
'cause you wouldn't
free,
stop running your mouth.
except for ranked,
Look, I don't know what's got you
because they need
caterwauling
more
about
people to
hope
play the
this,
game so that
colony
they can
that,
sell
but you
more
need to
skins
stop,
and make money.
or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Every game eventually is going to
Something
get
I
that
can do for
treatment,
you?
where a section of it's going to be free to play for everyone, like Warzone or something like that. And then everything else is not going to be free. Every other part of the game is not free.
Wait, okay, repeat what you just said.
I think eventually almost every mass multiplayer game is going to take the same route, where to play the basics of the game, like
Not
quick
Call of
play and stuff
Duty.
like that. Yeah, not Call of Duty. Call of Duty
Guarantee
already
you
has-
Call of Duty gonna make
No, not
it.
Call of Duty. No. The Call of Duty's already out because they have a Warzone. They started it. They were one of the first.
Yeah, I
people to
guess
do
so.
this.
That's true. I guess that's part is
And
free.
I'd
what
say
I'm saying
Fortnite
is-
probably is.
Well, Fortnite's free overall. The whole thing's free. I mean,
Yeah, but you
a
used to
portion
have
of
to
the
pay
game
for the
is
story,
free.
I thought.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't even know there was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I-
I guess. Yeah, I don't even. When I think of Fortnite, I don't even think about that though.
Well, that's yeah.
And then there's gonna be like the rest of the game is locked behind a paywall, and it's just so that all these companies can sell skins.
Yeah, I
without
was gonna-
having to sell $60 games.
It sucks because like I would pay for DLC in Call of Duty if it meant that the DLC was better.
Yeah, I miss.
Yes.
I kind of miss when the
Seems we've
DLC
got a
was like
guess.
maps and shit.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd
I
spoken
bought.
up.
I
You remember back in like World at War
I was
when the
given no
maps were like a
forewarning of your
DLC?
arrival, or I
I
might
mean, it
have
was that
welcomed
way
you
up
that was good.
until
That might not. But that's the only thing I remember. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
always remember seeing this one specific map always pop up like play the DLC map. Like, I
Was
don't
it-
own it.
Black Ops 2
Henry
was the last
Thompson,
one they did that at?
Outpost
Nah,
administrator.
Black
I
Ops
cannot
4
help but
was
Notice you are not in uniform.
okay.
because Modern Warfare 2019 is the first one where they started just releasing everything for free. Because Black Ops 4 is the
Yeah,
last
but
one
all
with the
these-
season pass.
Then they started releasing these bundles and shit.
One game that I was willing to pay
Yes, so it
for all the
dawns
DLC
on
for
me.
was Battlefield 4.
Seems I allowed my
I
excitement to
respect
run
that.
away with my wits.
I mean, I
It's been a few
honestly-
seasons since we've had a visitor.
Sorry, you
last.
can
Continue. Oh, like if 2042 didn't have skins in it and
Only
was
regulator we've
releasing
got is
DLC
the
instead,
town
I'd probably get
transformer.
it just to play the
Mr.
extra maps
Thompson ain't
and get the
liable to
extra
be keen on
guns.
dismantling it.
I beg
Yeah, I'm
your
excited for the
pardon.
new
I am most
Battlefield. It
emphatically
looks
not keen
sick.
on any such thing. I can't let you have
Or
our
Black Ops
power
7.
regulator. But
I'm excited
That-
for
that's
Black Ops
I
you.
happen
7.
to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may
Holy shit.
retrieve it without frying
They just
yourself
dropped
in the
Black Ops 6,
process.
dude. What the fuck?
I gotta see if it's gonna be another, in my opinion, Modern Warfare 3 case.
I thought it was gonna be a rotation type thing, but
It is, but they've been planning this for a while. That's why Black Ops 6 has been kind of abandoned. Plus, Treyarch is the only
Oh,
team.
also, I thought the like Black Ops 6 remember when they were supposed to take a break or something in between it? Like we were supposed to have a game for like two years or
Yeah, they
something.
they
That was
walked back on
supposed to be
'cause they realized They
MW2.
weren't gonna make shit tons of money off of that.
Wait, what'd you say, Will?
That was supposed to be MW2, I thought. It was either MW2 or
this game.
MW3 that was supposed to be the break. I think it was MW.
Like I
Dude.
thought, yeah, but I thought like this was. Wait, oh, is that why those games like carried over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because MW3 was just supposed to be an update for MW2 initially.
Oh yeah.
dual front.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're
that's
right.
it,
You're
that They
right.
wanted to charge
There's a power
$70
regulator in
for.
the old botanical lab.
A
Yeah.
6v6
It's
race to
mostly
secure the enemy
abandoned, so
sectors
all
before they
that
secure
power is
yours.
being squandered.
But the
Go
the
down
thing
to the
that
GS
sucks
server.
right now is
Reroute power
Treyarch
from
is
the
having
Pacific
to,
District
which obviously
over
it's not the
to
same
us.
Treyarch that made Black Ops 2, but Treyarch is having to help all the other developers because they're not
Yeah.
able to stay up
Yeah.
with everything. So like Treyarch, I'm pretty sure has designed the ranked in all the previous games. Plus they've obviously done all the zombies and stuff too. The Treyarch is helping everybody
I
else,
thought-
and no
I
one's
thought
helping
That
them.
was Raven.
Was it? Oh, Raven didn't do the
Yeah.
zombies. I didn't think. Did
I
they?
thought Raven did zombies.
Oh, I'm not sure. Well, Treyarch at least had a hand in it, especially for
Yeah, I know
Vanguard and
they
stuff.
definitely do the rank though.
Yeah,
That's
So defenders and attackers can be on the same team. I never really looked into it this much.
yeah.
It's so weird.
That's like
Once
the
their
only thing.
power
is, like,
shut
I'm
down,
most likely
you
not
have
gonna
their
get the new
regulator
COD, not only
and
because
be
I'm
on your
poor
way.
and
Well,
unemployed.
But you have
But
to
also-
you have the Game Pass, right? It's on there.
Oh yeah, never mind. I'll have it on Game Pass. I don't have to worry. Huh? I don't have to worry.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this.
I get
But,
stoked that they
labs are
put it
yeah.
on
not
Game
legally
Pass.
inhabited, but
If
there
it
are
was
people who-
another thing that was basically just a DLC for Black Ops 6 and they wanted to charge $70, I'm not buying it.
I mean to be
That's-
entirely.
It's gonna be $80.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 80. That's even worse. 80 for DLC or something that could have been an update.
To me,
There's gonna be
it's
new, a slightly new upgraded movement in there.
they're pretty much all
Maybe a
just
little
fucking.
wall run.
They're all just pretty much
Fear is gonna
DLCs
be
to me
so
at this
useless
point.
in this game.
Yeah,
mode.
they all are just DLC.
Because the fact that they're
Yeah.
all in the same fucking engine now, I know I was telling you, Matt, I just don't like that shit. Feels like the
You
same.
want to hear the funniest thing? Because Zumo
Well, you
was
can run
reacting.
The botanical labs.
Zumo was reacting to like
deserters,
the trailer,
former
right?
workers.
Mhm.
I need them
And
back at
basically,
their
wait, is
posts.
this?
I need them
Yeah.
to come home.
Sorry, my bad. Just tweaking the alerts.
I gotta find this shit.
And Jimbo. Oh, is that an air compressor?
While Matt's looking for that.
Oh, you're at work right now.
That's such a weird concept.
I
How am I
feel
gonna
like
know who
there
to shoot and
was
who to not shoot?
almost, what's the word when it's like a charm? There was a charm to each different COD because they ran on different engines.
Exactly. And they felt different. Now it just feels
Yeah.
like the same exact game each year, but with different maps and guns. Well, reskin guns, because to be honest, the guns don't even feel that different.
Fun.
I loved COD back on like the Black Ops 2 days and prior.
Dude, I loved it.
Kind of died out for me.
I loved them too. Like, to me, Cold War is the last Call of Duty that felt like a Call of Duty. These just
Cold
feel
War was
like
so fucking fun.
These just feel like a blend between like, and even Cold War I still didn't like because they started going towards that Warzone bullshit and everything. Zombies is literally just Warzone with fucking zombies now. But I don't know. I just the zombies don't feel the same. I don't like it when you can just hop over everything. It feels like Warzone. Everything has Warzone mechanics. It feels like everything's built around Warzone and then everything else is an afterthought. Like they work on Warzone and then like the game comes separate even though you have to pay for it. The freaking when they modify guns in Warzone, they modify them in the rest of the game. Like I don't like that shit.
And I know exactly why. It's because Warzone, honestly, is still their biggest moneymaker.
Yeah.
Town. Before you go to the plant,
Call of Duty
I want
probably
you
would
to
have
stop
died
by the
without
botanical
Warzone,
lab.
which sucks, but they could have just
Speak
made
to
good
their
games.
leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's
No,
about to
why
go.
make good games when you can
And
make
it's
shitty
time her
games and
band
still
of
make
deserters
profit?
came back to town.
Bro. I mean, I don't.
I found this clip.
I don't hate 6. It just.
How am I gonna know who to shoot and who to not shoot?
Even when people are like, "Let's boycott this game for a month to get them to make improvements," no one does it. You can still find a match within 2 seconds of the next day. Like
There's people that I think we're just old, honestly.
Okay, here. Listen to this. I want to play in the mic. Listen to Zuma, which I agree with pretty much everything he's saying because he watched a trailer and he was not excited at all.
But I cannot deny that she is talented, and may
you'll
prove
hear
useful
why.
to you. You will need
But the
an
funny part is
administrative passcode in order to
like a
enter.
minute in, right?
I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
I don't care if this is the best trailer you've ever seen in your life. I don't care. Oh, W zombies. Oh, W zombies, cowboy. Yeah, active camo, whatever. Don't care. Don't care about any of it. Don't care about the guns. Don't care about the camo. Don't care about the aesthetic. I don't care about the fucking colors. I don't care about none of that shit. We need a working scoreboard. We need a scoreboard that fucking works. Okay.
For that, he's talking about the theater, like the spectator view. The scoreboard was broken all year.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
So.
Okay. And we need good maps, and we need competitive COD that have some support from you guys, the developers, and from everybody in Call of Duty. The Call of Duty competitive community would love a little bit of support. We don't need a lot of support, just a little bit of support. If we could get a little bit of support, that'd be great. Oh, and an anti-cheat would be great too. Nobody cares about these crazy trailers anymore. And all the creators that are out there going, "Oh my god, it looks so sick." Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How many times do we gotta be here, man? How many times? We have been here so many times. Brother, I don't know what else to tell you, bro, but we have been here year after year after year after year after year after year. Nothing changes. Nothing changes, bro. It's just the same. It's the same shit, rinse and repeat over and over and over again. And then these trailers come out and everybody just gets so excited, bro. I'm gonna play it. Yes, Golden Poncho. That's why I'm so annoyed. You're still gonna play the shit out of it regardless. That's why I'm annoyed. Because Call of Duty's got us by the balls. They firmly gripping our balls, and they got us. They got us by the balls, man. You know what I mean? Like, bro, there's nothing we can do. They're gripping our. We can't go nowhere. We can't.
What is this?
We can't.
Zumo.
All right. All right, bro. No COD next for Zuma confirmed. Listen, bro. Listen, I'm all for. I like when they invite me to these things and it's all fun and games and it's cool and we get to play the game early. But like, bro, the fact that we had a broken scoreboard all year and there was hackers in the game all year, like, I think it's fair to be frustrated. I think it's fair to be frustrated, guys.
That's pretty much. He pretty much continues and says that shit over and over again. People ask him questions, but
I just thought I saw
agree with him.
transit. It's the only thing I really care about, to be honest. Competitive Call of Duty gonna die.
Yep, 100%.
Like
Zuma. ZOOMAA. Okay.
I think if it stays the way it's going, it will die. But I also think they're gonna change it soon.
And
so.
thank you again for your help.
Why do
It
you
is a
think
lot
they're gonna
to
change
ask
it
of a
soon?
stranger, I know.
Because it's dying. And there's rumors that they're gonna go away from the like city-based stuff. But hang on one second.
Who's Bappo? Right, is that your one friend? Have you saying the racist stuff? Or the homophobic stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Zuma's from Florida?
You just want to get out of here.
I have no
And
clue.
you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just
What are we
Mr.
do?
Thompson
This
has his
game
own
mode's
view
kind of just
on
ass.
matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but
My team is
that's
brain
not the
dead.
only
He
side of the
moved
tale.
to Florida. Okay, never mind. He's from New Jersey. Okay, I was about to say, yeah, no, I hear a lot of like a little.
It's not. This is about. Actually, strike me as so. What he said seemed pretty straightforward. If I want to deal with nuance. This is about the deserters. What's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How well did you work with them?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's
Where
on
would
the
I
east
find
side
him?
of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
I don't know if it's because the graphics are better, but I'm locked in. Like, I want to know what's. That's why I'm deafening in Discord, just so I can focus real quick. At least during the talking parts. What do we need to talk to?
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright, let's get it. I'm gonna talk to this fella, actually. Let's make sure we're going the right direction. Reed asks you to deliver a message and her deserters come back to town because cutting off their power and her people. Speak to Vicar. A little uncertain about the task that's set before you. Vicar might also be able to provide some moral guidance. You've learned the power regulators in Botanical Lab, but neither can be removed unless power is routed. Power reaches geothermal and route them away from one of the locations. Select. Okay, should we do... How difficult is it? Alright, let's talk to these people real quick.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Guessing you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
That's fucked
Shame,
up.
though. Eugene was a good worker.
That this guy shot
Woke
himself?
up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
Closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime.
That's
the legal term is
crazy.
irreparable damage to company property.
Can I give her her
Eugene did
money
to
back?
himself
This fucked
was
up.
vandalism.
Are they gonna do, arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Lord of
In
mercy.
other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay. This is fucked up. This is very fucked up. That's crazy. Closest relative to his body. That is kind of nuts. I get down to this fella. I guess we probably need to go outside. We need to do a playthrough of one of these games, whether it be... When we get to the end of this, we'll see if we feel like playing this even more. But we need to do a playthrough of one of these games where we just pick terrible choices. Like, we just literally are trying to be the most devious person we can be. Okay, I really don't want to necessarily have to go out of here. So let's go back to the... Never mind. We need to go speak with the... Which one's the Vicar map? Dude, why... I hate this. I hate this shit, bro. Is this where we need to go for... It never tells me which markers for the optional or for... Oh my... Will it tell me now? Please tell me it'll tell me now. No, it will not tell me now. Okay, so I'm assuming the one that we need to do is inside of here. Okay, there. Now it'll show... Okay. At the point that I run all the way there and then have to run all the way back, y'all just getting your power shut off. Like, I don't know what the hell else to tell y'all. Man, we got hella beds. Let's see, what's our inventory like? 19 up. It's dope. Can we combine weapons? Break. Wait, so that's... What was that? Sound like a fart. Sure?
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Where am I?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too...
I'm literally getting surrounded as I speak.
On Rainbow?
Yeah.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic.
Okay, I think I
Vicar
remember that.
Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that
Bootlicker.
strike you as a responsible life
He's
choice?
a bootlicker. Depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
It sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Are these humans on a different planet? Make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you.
For your book?
If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Hey, brother.
Where are we headed?
Notice you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Rams.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born...
Dude, this society sucks! Where America's headed. That's in...
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't this supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf under glass.
It's an ideal, not what we live in, but what we strive for. It's an ideal, not what we live in.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Alright. Makes sense. Alright, so what is a botanical? What's the botanical lab go to? Let's go see just to make sure. Because this guy might be inside. Oh yeah, these are inside. I like it.
Another day
Looks
at the
really...
cannery.
Oh,
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling.
This is who I've got to deal with.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Try to do the intimidate.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Don't be so hard on you.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction.
I just pay for
With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No,
I can just
that
pay
won't do.
for him.
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Gosh, I'm out here doing dirty work for...
Yes, Mr. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson
This guy's
send ya?
geeked.
Well,
Geeked
you
out.
tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely
Heck.
not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Want to tell me what's got you so...
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm positive you mentioned something about being...
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Why not?
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man? There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over.
Oh, okay.
Probably
I don't care about the
threatened
Marauders.
all
I
over
can just
the
shoot them.
archives. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Need it for.
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Be worried about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. That's all I can ask of you.
All right.
I hit a whole mag on someone, but then he still lost the fight. Like, the guy survived. It was just like, wow. And then the guy that's bitching on our team is like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
The wrong door.
So he's
Still in
right
that
there.
Same match, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's the same match. And there's someone under the window as well.
Another day at the cannery.
They're sitting in first floor, but I don't think they know that. 5 minutes. Holy shit, Bun. I'm almost there. 5 more minutes. You're gonna blast yourself away with that, dude. What are you doing? Oh, man. I gotta get there and help this guy.
Who you?
He's just shooting it right behind him. Yeah.
When I was
He's
little,
alone.
we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me you.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
You okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? cowering beneath your cot, or standing shoulder to shoulder with the Resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fee.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Going after
Mechanical's
this.
got a weak spot in their midsections. I think.
All right. Level 3. Get it. I still kind of want to up the dialogue a little bit. We'll up this as well. Then we'll up this. Yeah, like that. I like that.
All right. I think the guy that had 32 fucking kills. Jesus, man. This guy had 32 kills.
Like me for.
No, he is not.
Better.
This guy's insane. He just put a cap can on the wall and would watch a doorway, and he has 30 kills.
Like me.
Have your
yeah.
team extract the hostage 2 times in dual front? Well, I did it once. They didn't even give me any credit for it. What?
Ratio Boza.
Join, bun. Join.
Oh, join? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Malcolm was
Oh,
like
shit.
falling
Send me an
asleep and he
invite.
looked like a little turkey.
Bro, what?
Look how compact he is right now. His middle section is like huge.
Is it just us playing it? Or is Matt gonna go?
I am on Call of Duty.
Wait, are you guys playing
Matt
unranked?
doesn't play this game. No.
No, we're playing the new game mode.
Oh yeah, I
Dual
know.
front.
Y'all ready to play unranked or ranked? I'm done.
So you're just a bitch. Alright.
No, I just go Outer World, so for me to
Yeah,
get
you a
off
bitch.
this. Right.
Yeah, you a bitch. I get it.
Nah, Will can enjoy Outer World.
I'm a hater.
Well, no, that's too mean. Although, I don't know if it's a dig at you or if it's more of a dig at me.
It's 99 degrees outside. Oh,
Get that hot and hear you, does it?
Yes, it does. It gets in the
Wait,
hundreds.
is she dead? There's no way she's dead.
Yeah, she dead, bruh. She gone. Dead.
It's rare, but it gets to the hundreds here, and anytime it does, I'm dying. I cannot live.
It's 99 degrees outside right now. Match found. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So Bun, prepare for when you down someone, it takes a whole extra magazine to kill someone. What else? You could either push an objective or just stay in the home base. Oh, this is pretty fun when you just defend, because it's like, oh look, I have a shield.
Be right over.
Fuck you, alright?
Claymores are good for defense too. Because
Something
I
you need?
literally watched my teammate run through a red claymore. Red means bad. Red means bad.
Red does mean bad, you are right.
Ran right through it and died right in front of me.
Here they come.
And then be prepared to see a lot of cap cans.
Oh, my favorite.
Because they put them right next to like a fire tube, and when it blows up, instant death. Only one cap can's even needed.
That's the last of them.
And a lot
Where
of
are you headed?
shotguns. I was like, for what I was dealing with, there's a lot of shotguns.
I know what I'm using.
Oh god. I would suggest, do we have any 3 speeds? Because we need our 3 speeds to go for hostage.
You can swap characters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
After you die, you just press
Yeah.
7, and then you can go into anyone. Which I was using, I think IQ for the longest time.
Well, for me, it's either I'm playing Callie or Doki.
And then I swapped over to Maverick. Oh wow, look, it's EXO on the other team. But he's made just like the other EXO I know.
You never gotten to play zombies? How many Easter eggs have we completed in the last week, Bun? Oh, that's right, none. Bitch
What
doesn't know how
happened?
to get on.
Who?
Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on right now, ho.
Not on zombies.
Neither are you.
Excuse me.
I got sick of waiting for you.
Excuse me.
What happened?
Match
No
got
more game?
canceled.
Huh? Mr. Nobody joined.
Or
Tart
match
Pop.
got reset because the whole enemy team left.
No clue. Open up scoreboard. I'm still Capcan. We're chilling.
We're chilling. It seems like they're just trying to fill the empty spaces now.
They're just throwing people together. Like, oh, hey, look, a match. I might be bad. Typo that. Muscle Weeb. Oh, we're going against Muscle.
I'm gonna shit on him.
Yeah, he probably liked that.
Dang.
Wait, so what if I'm Capcan? Can I go to their base and put when Capcan's down?
I don't know.
And will they just like not notice because it's in their base? Is that the cheat code? Timmy Toughnuck. Timmy Toughnuck. Oh, my dad wants to go down to dinner tonight. Ooh. Where are we going?
Yeah. Where are we going?
You are not in my town.
No, you hit me if I...
Bro, we're not gonna be able to get into the match because people keep leaving.
Yeah, tell me when we're in, because I'm just gonna look at restaurants near me that I've never been to.
Find me one.
I think there's a couple new places.
We lost another. Oh, we're loading. We got a screen. A video's playing.
Oh.
It's a 3v6. Let's go. And one of them has a 4v6.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
This lineup is horrible. These are operators, by the way. These are trained operators. Okay, is this an objective that I'm in right now? Okay, it is. Let me place my barbed wire, you hoe. So where's Clash at? Why can't I play as Clash?
That'd be toxic.
Got them all.
We do not care.
Oh, whoa, that's weird. All I hear right now from you walking on the other side of the wall is thud, 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 like just through the wall.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
very muted.
Mike was that.
Beyond seed.
Oh, hi, Muscle. I think we're playing against you right now. You know, it says Muscle Weeb.
Muscle Weeb left.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, he left. Never mind. We were playing against you. Wait, my gadgets reload. What? This is
Oh my
so
God,
broken.
Someone on their team finally spawned.
This is broken, bro.
What's up, babe? How you doing?
Good.
How many
You put on a
Capcans can I
shirt.
have out, bro?
Your boy shirtless. Baby.
Are you?
Yeah.
Fixer, didn't I?
Oh, no. Muscle, don't send a pic. Oh, I would hate for that to happen. Oh.
Cities, Michael.
Knob Gobbler has left the game. Are you serious?
Oh, didn't it?
I feel like this game's just boof now. Like a 4v6 is not fun.
Why are you?
It loaded us into it
Like,
without giving them more
unranked.
people.
How? Well, they got more people. It's just that they haven't spawned.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, there they are. Oh, I got one with my engine and I. Yep. See, can you see how the guy had 6 kills with this?
Oh, y'all doing the new game now? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
how is it?
It's kind of fun. I'm still learning on what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't.
Dude, do not listen to
understand.
it. He's literally been bitching about it this whole time. I don't know
It's
how
literally
he's
just
saying.
attrition, isn't it? Like all you gotta do is you just keep.
Are
fighting
you blowing stuff down
planet
below me, Ryan?
confused.
Nope.
I
think
heard
that was
I
my
heard people
Capcans.
breaking stuff.
Oh, yeah, they're breaking in.
Is that first floor or second?
Brother, die. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they be breaking in.
I did
They
that.
put a hole in the bathroom. Defending his Callie is nuts, though. What? Dead. Dude, what are these? What are these lobbies now? I was playing against like semi-champs earlier.
Is it really that crazy to be defending with Callie?
Yeah. By the way, Doc's dead. I think I killed their whole team. Another one? Oh no, that's you.
What's up? Sorry, I have a...
Yeah, I was just sitting like right here, and I watched the other Callie just woo doo 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 doo. Oh hey, they have a drone on me. Dead. Do you have drones, or do we just have cams?
I do have a drone.
Oh, you do? Did I just shoot your drone?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You want to cover me for a sec?
Sure. I don't know. I wouldn't go in there per se.
Ah, no, I got it.
Alright.
I'm just gonna drone from here. Osa's there.
I do like the little movement thing they added for like when you hop off a little ledge, you actually have momentum.
Heading back.
Okay, I have a good cam out front.
Hey, gone
Oh,
quiet.
our cams have battery life.
That's weird.
Oh, I have next to one ping, near one ping.
And there's some drones now too.
Hear that?
Full muscle?
So don't defenders have drones now too?
Incoming!
I do have a drone. What?
Or defenders have like weird spider drones or some shit? Where you set up new cam spots? I was reading somewhere. Maybe it was.
I have a dock on me.
Perhaps
Bathroom.
it was false.
All right, I'm on the move.
I shot him a bit, but it doesn't matter. He's literally dock. He jumped out the window. Looks like he re-entered from somewhere. Ow. Ow. Hibana dead. I'm assuming you just killed Doc?
The last of them.
Oh, they're taking it. They're taking it. Downed. Dead.
Sure. On my way. Where are we headed?
This is kind of nutty. Oh. What happened to my cap can? Put it right back. Destroy it again, pussy. Destroy it again. Wait, where'd that one go? They're disappearing right in front of my face.
Maybe you have too many of them out. Remember, you have a max amount of things you can have out at once.
Can I put my thing down yet? Yeah. Time to slow them.
So I think your cap is however many you have by default.
Wait,
from
do
the
you
start,
heal
know?
over time?
I think so. Maybe
Because
not.
I killed a Habana, but she shot me a decent amount, and I'm full health now.
You might heal on kill.
Wait, no, I'm healing right now. It's like a regen thing.
I'm not.
Alright, this guy's just chowing everything.
Okay, that was that. And the audio is definitely really weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's bad. I think it's just more spatial.
I don't feel like I'm hearing the enemies. I'm just walking towards where they are by luck. And I happen to see them before they see me.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
So I think that's the capturing the hostage?
I don't know you. Whatever
wanna
you're
see-
looking for, it ain't here. Move
Oh,
along.
that's cool. Just free smokes.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophers.
Yeah, we need to grab Doka.
Already got ourselves one of those. A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Much obliged.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here.
Oh, nice.
Any
Oh,
questions,
oh,
dear?
holy
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the
I'm not
puffball,
making them go back to
cast on the
Edgewater. That
wind
place
and
is ass.
alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'll consider.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Yeah, huh?
I can't even ask her opinion. A lot of people use the bathroom on these things. This is lasted me a couple of weeks if I rash. Time. Marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of Adrenatime before their eyes. It's gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story is just gun. I have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. That's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jump shoots and gloves. Yes, ma'ams. And would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake. Because I've always hated the cannery and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and not tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much Adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility to survive by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Good news, I'm alive. Started to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the Montana. So and drink. Murder all my neighbors and run scream. Feels like some. What are you playing on Roblox? World? Okay, so how do we get down? Climb and jump tower? What are you doing there? What the heck?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Thomas? Climb the tower and jump off of it? Yeah. Is that one of the brain rot games? Why are you playing that? My lord, there's so many mines. The ball. How are you feeling, by the way? I assume you're feeling better now. Hit her with that.
Click the wrong one.
He lied.
You know, call me a liar all you want. I know who told the truth.
He lied.
Hey, you're getting allergies now? We had all of our pollen stuff a few months ago. Oh shoot, this does absolutely nothing. Gotcha. I'm not playing. I'm gonna keep my butt right here. Gotcha. I'm used to it. It just affects my asthma, unfortunately. Let's save. Light assault rifle. Permanent. I can stay hidden. Oh, but we also got a. Thing.
Incoming!
Gonna get shot now. Let's get it.
Be right there.
Unexpected.
Here they go.
Fatality now reduced.
Kind of fun freaking going up in melees. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Gosh dang it. Not what I meant to do. I guess we needed it. Sucks, you can just keep pumping yourself with the dang health stuff.
The control room should... Incoming!
Oh shoot, what the heck? 2 FPS.
Okay. No problem. I'll head over.
Dang it, I see, this is what I'm talking about. You can just keep hitting it and then you freaking waste all your stuff. Emerald Vale. What do West Spacers? The Botanical Laboratory.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
I don't know where I want to redirect it. I feel like they're well, I do know who I want. Makes me sad for them people. I know it's gonna make an enemy though, more likely. Army of mechanicals knocking about guns in every which way. Company tells us that it's like their own people are liable to break down, but autumn never will. Have mechanic crazy lock myself down here just try and gather my mad dash for the control room. Maybe it would shut things down. Would Sentry if I ever return? He did not return. Spacers. Cruiser. Good for what? Okay. Worth it?
Great work.
Same. I like beat stuff with this. If I am not lying.
Systems with.
Look at us. Got it. Inside voices.
Rose investigate.
Get it.
You're not real. You're not real.
Okay, I'm not gonna look up what the repercussions of my actions are. I think we're just going to reroute it. I don't like people having to be slaves, so. What are you doing, Space? Ammo. That team, not to every century in one country. What did that? They did sounds of strain modification logic mark. What are these? Oh, the higher hacking. How close am I to leveling up again? I don't know. I guess there's no real way to tell. Save again. Just to be on the right side. Alright.
Just two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale? Where are we headed?
But thought her asking meant that she.
Go away, Phantom.
Name is Stuttery.
No, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Go away, Phantom.
He's at the door.
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real.
That voice
Get away
does
from
not
me,
match
Phantom.
that face
Shoot,
at all.
Scram! most people, but I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
What does that mean? Not imagining.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
What's it you do here? How long have you been down here? Yeah, he is
Hard to
pretty
say.
crazy.
By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Dang. And what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
Sisty Pig
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You're an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Working in mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
He is or under. Are you really feel like out of his mind?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
I love being able to like
There's a
speak
behavior
and
control
do the
terminal
extra.
in the other room. It should have options
Speech
to change how the
things.
mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Alright, how do we... Alright, let's go program them to do something else. Did we get everything done? Did we do all the looting we needed? Alright, time to head back up. The minute, is he inside the planet? No, he's on this is like a power plant type thing. No, he's on top of the planet. I wouldn't say he's in the planet. Unless there's something I'm not understanding. Now we're just in this little power plant, you know what I'm saying? Black meat. Let's get it. We need to upgrade our hacking skill. And probably be good to do more of our guns. Keep them like roughly equal. Another perk, let's get it. XP. That'd probably be the best one. Oh, okay. We need to stay on this level, maybe? Looks like it's right ahead.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh, sheesh. Ouch.
Here they come!
Bye. Lord of mercy, the stutter.
Let to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil? Yeah, huh?
I don't know what happens to the veil. Guys are putting me on the spot.
Unexpected searching.
Get ready!
Lots of XP. Looks looting all the dead people, but they don't really need stuff anymore. Why is it doing this stuttering? I'll have to look it up and we'll fix that.
The last. I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final.
Not really. Which decision to make here?
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Deserters are a community and I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers.
Sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I don't know.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order. The brightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they didn't care much for me.
I've borrowed a copy yet. Yes, everyone. All right. Thank you. What is it stutter from? Where do I? Took everybody back here. All the humans got murked. So is this like a... Is this just the center dividing line, or is there some type of train or transit or something? So bad for... Sucks. We had to make the hard decision.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Back.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
What happened to you, Adelaide? All the Sanger had to come
My
from...
son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty, enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. No kidding! Really? Well, which one? Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands. What's on your mind? Any luck finding one of those manuals?
That's good, you too.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater and I'm as good as dead to her. You know where to find me.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. The matter's been weighing on me. Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared without a trace. Marauders took her, I suspect.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest. I'll tell you what I can. What is it?
Hello, Grace. Okay, commence the desert to move from Let's save quick and see what the rest of the fellas are doing. What y'all doing?
Muscle went to go take a shower, and then we're gonna go play normal Siege after.
Oh. What do you mean normal Siege? What does that mean?
Not the new game mode.
Oh, gotcha. Did Ryan leave already? I assume.
Yeah. He said he should be back later. I don't know.
Yeah, he a hoe. He ain't gonna be back.
Yeah.
At least not anytime soon. Oh shoot. Oh, I decided to put up. Let's try this out for size.
Dude, what was so weird? Teams ass.
Clever.
Light machine gun. All right. Actually, you know what? Here. Matt, how close is your game to being over?
It just ended.
Okay. I'll join you for like a match or two if you're
Cool with me. My brother got married today.
He got married today?
Yeah.
That's cool. Go to it?
No.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, so it's been a little bit of a ordeal.
Oh. Okay.
So they didn't want like a wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they were gonna they're going to Hawaii this weekend for the week, right?
Oh yeah.
And they're going there. That was gonna be their official wedding, just them two.
Uh-huh.
They're getting eloped or whatever, and then honeymoon and all that, all in the week and all that shit, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I guess my brother's now wife didn't like the fact she was having like second thoughts on the fact that like her parents weren't gonna be there.
Okay.
So they decided to go to the courthouse or do something and get married today before they left.
Okay.
And it was just for the parents.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So
I mean, that
if you want,
makes-
if you wanted me there, I would have went, but I was at work, so
Are you upset about not going, or you not just don't
I
really care?
don't give a shit.
Oh, okay.
They
If
would
you
have
want,
needed someone.
if you wanted me there, I would have totally went. But my dad asked me over the weekend if I was going, and I said I haven't heard anything about it. I knew about it because my mom told me, but he never brought it up to me. My brother.
If memory serves me right, they need 2 witnesses, so they would have needed someone there.
Yeah,
I think you only
on each
need
side
one.
anyways.
I thought
it was all of our. It was all of
you
our
need
parents.
2. I thought it was only
like,
one.
1 for each person minimum. Yeah, I think.
Well, it was her parents and my parents and like my dad's wife, and then my mom and my mom's boyfriend. So there were 6 people.
Gotcha.
So it was the first time my mom and my dad sat at a dinner table together in freaking 20 probably years.
That good?
Actually, no, more like 12 years. From what my mom said, it went well.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're in like okay, like
Yeah.
relation. They don't speak.
Oh, so you can fucking see
Yeah,
Katie.
yeah.
Look at what the fuck.
Is this the
Nobody
same guy
knew.
from yesterday?
Who?
The Bingo Wings guy?
I don't know.
Wait, I gotta look this up.
Why? What do you say?
No, he's don't you see he's like silver or iron or whatever the fuck that is?
Oh no, that was somebody
You're
else.
playing
Oh,
COD.
are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
We're playing COD. What?
I was ready to play Siege with you.
Oh, I didn't realize. I don't know. I honestly didn't have much of a desire to want to play Siege at
Nah,
this
you're
current
chilling.
moment.
You're chilling.
Plus, Ryan just bitching about it kind of makes me like.
It's not that bad. It just needs a little bit of touch work. That's all.
Yeah.
So is this just supposed to be like a big update for Siege, like they're releasing it as like a new game kind of thing?
Yeah. So
I like Overwatch 2, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
far,
Okay.
what-
Teammates,
yeah,
yeah.
it's basically Overwatch 2. So far from what I've seen, it's visual and lighting updates. I don't.
I see.
Some of the lighting updates are across the board. Some of the visual updates are map specific. A few not a few, but like mass changes that they had to do, like to guns, operator, gadgets, stuff like that. Just busy work that they didn't get to.
Recoil changes?
Got
Recoil
done.
changes?
Recoil changes, I think, were part of it too.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know how aggressive the recoil changes were.
Yeah, I don't think they were
Yeah.
revolutionary.
I don't think they were revolutionary.
One thing I do wish that they did, I wish that lights were like a dynamic thing in the game, like you could shoot out lights and it affect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's already so
the-
destructive and all.
That's something I also wish
They
they
didn't
did. They were thinking about it for Siege X, but I don't think they got a chance to implement it properly.
Gotcha.
And that's another thing they have to do on top of adding in all the other things that are interactable on maps.
Yeah.
Like the gas pipes, like fire extinguishers, a few other things.
When's in your hop up?
I'm kind of watching B.
The
I can't-
biggest operator change is Clash.
One's coming bottom
Clash
grandma's.
Ooh,
She can set her shield down, I saw.
yeah. And she can activate it remotely.
How the fuck?
You're that shit.
You totally just put a few rounds in your teammate.
One bottom grandma's and one going to B.
There's no fucking way. With a fucking jack.
Ooh, nice shooting on that guy. Far B, Will.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh fuck.
He didn't even hop it. It's so weird.
Yeah, I killed the one guy that was closest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just kind of hopped on. I was kind of lasered.
Another big gameplay change they did was the movement.
Was what?
You can now the movement. You can now sprint while rappelling, and you can rappel around the corner of buildings.
Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Also, when you're vaulting over something or dropping from a ledge, your momentum carries, so you don't get that weird stutter immediately after you vault. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to update it at some point. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Only 30 gigs mine was, or like 29.
God damn. I mean, that makes sense.
I
It
thought it was
very
gonna
much
be
still
more
felt like Siege, but it definitely looked a little prettier.
Gotcha. Oh.
Fuck that.
And I think they turned up the base ambient occlusion because when I was like going outside, or my settings might have got reset. I don't know. When I was transitioning from inside to outside, my eyes were blown out.
Dude,
Gotcha.
the way I'm fucking dying.
And the white.
This game is
That's
bullshit.
I was upset. Upset.
Oh man.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious.
I'm super upset all the time. No.
Taking Alpha. We're taking multiple zones.
Bottom wood.
Oh, dude. I took waste
Man,
time.
fucking Jersey for giving me a reason to like your state.
You get that tick? No, we didn't get that tick. And of course, I get caught sliding.
Bottom secret.
Who the fuck was that with that shitty aim? My lord, what did I see?
Securing Alpha.
Wasn't me.
No, it was not you.
Capturing multiple zones. Good job.
This is fucking bullshit, man.
Oh my lord. I got two on bottom grandma's. I got top here.
Taking Bravo underway.
Where are you at? Oh my god, Top Gear.
Contesting B.
Oh, what? I thought they were hopping. Oh.
Enemies are contesting zone B.
Dude, you're stunned. Nothing happens? You serious?
I just don't.
Yeah,
You gotta be shitting me, bro.
Don't have the reserves for this. Taking multiple zones.
Well, for
Hostiles
two
contesting
things
Bravo.
on me, and I was the only motherfucker on it.
Dude, oh my lord. He bitches so much and he's doing fucking terrible.
Oh man, I was expecting to only eat half of what was left of my ice cream.
Enemies contesting
Oh damn.
Bravo.
Wah!
Dude.
Take it on the chin. Get
Man,
ready
that
for
shit
the
was
next
too
round.
way too
Bro
good.
is
and I was
literally
way too hungry.
like doing. He was doing terrible and he's the only one bitching. Lord have mercy.
I was the only one on it. We got 2 ticks.
Oh yeah, I forget. I think I'm gonna be able to get Outer Worlds 2 through Game Pass.
Fuck is that?
You said what?
Yeah. I'm gonna get Outer Worlds 2 through Game Pass.
No. way
Gotcha.
this works.
Yeah. When
When it
they
comes
say-
out. Hell yeah.
Doesn't it come out like next year?
Defend all zones.
Coming 10/29/2025.
Oh, okay.
So October?
I want to play the first one first. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the first one.
Dude, teammate, hello. And now you're just gonna sit there?
Damn it.
Oh, shoot me.
Damn it. I fucked that up.
I gotta get
Teammate!
Call of Duty installed.
Where are you now? And you're all the way over there. Shoot me.
Ooh, that's crazy. One's up here. I got schmollywopped.
Smelly welly.
I'd be in our spawn.
Time short. Put your head down and secure the target.
God damn.
Yo, what's
It's
up?
old
Muscle?
motherfucker here now.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, one more MB. Fences. Might be going bottom grandma's.
That shit ripped from the depths of my insides.
What are you playing, Will?
All a booty.
Oh.
It's been at Granny's.
I'm still on Siege, Michael.
Hey. I'm gonna invite then.
You want me to invite? Dang. Sent.
The enemy is low on lives.
Bottom secret. There's one more. Another one somewhere.
Yeah, there's the meats.
Exemplary Crimson.
Standard unranked, do you care?
It doesn't matter to me. You want to get ranked out of the way? Probably try to get placed.
Yeah, sure. Let's get placed.
Oh, it's right there at the end.
Hey, they're in. You do. I was like, hey guys.
That was when it wasn't in slow-mo, when it was quicker, it was way cooler. That kind of made it seem lame.
That's usually what happens. Either they're like hella nice in slow-mo or they're not. And
Yeah.
it's like the opposite for you when it's actually happening in real time.
Because I was like, when I slid up and killed him, it was kind of like, I thought it was kind of cool. But that just made it
Yeah.
seem whack as hell.
Securing zone A. Capturing multiple zones.
What? He's okay behind me. Good. My head is itchy. I'm sweating.
There's no fucking way, man.
Bottom grandmas.
Flat.
Damn it, I shouldn't have chased. 2 bottom grandmas, 1 pushing out vineyard arches to our spawn.
Enemies are contesting zone B.
Their teammate.
Connector.
No, dude, I was picking up a
He's
gun.
actually terrible.
What's that
Top grandmas.
stupid ass animation.
Enemy team contesting B.
Bottom grandma's actually called connector.
Not much time.
Yeah, we just called Granny's because we made that shit up.
Why do we call that grannies? Damn it, top grannies.
I think you made that shit up. I don't know. Someone said it, and we just keep fucking saying it.
No way.
I don't think this
Oh,
going.
please, anything but Villa. Thank you.
Thank God.
Oh, ain't even that bad of a match.
Holy shit.
There's no shots. Fucking headies, bro.
I don't like the 3-story.
Taking A.
We still in actually.
Well, he's only 2-story.
Basement.
What?
Basement. You know Schley didn't. Schley
Hey,
basement.
turn around. Like, help
What?
us out.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong map. No, not Chalet. I was thinking of Coastline. Like, motherfucker, Coastline does not have a basement.
Yeah, no. The majority of the maps are.
Dude, why is there a randomness trophy, bro?
No, but it's a specific one. The one with kitchen and then top has.
Securing zone A.
Fuck, dude. Lord.
House.
Up house.
This is fucking.
My bad. Around with mom. I'm muting him. He's.
Even Plains 3 floors.
I have a cool camera.
Oh, that's right. There's the new what's it called?
Excuse me.
The new ping system.
Oh, Cafe.
Control.
Cafe, the 2 sites are fun, but besides that, the other ones are buttholes. In reality, I really don't like the 3rd floor site either. I like kitchen, and that's it.
Find the fugitives that actions have.
And I always do bad on Cafe. I have not had one good game on Cafe in like the last year.
Oh.
Dude, oh my lord of mercy, I'm getting chopped.
You know, everyone has a microphone.
Oh, you're
It'd be nice to say
distraying.
something
Why?
about the burnout or type it in
Why?
chat instead of just sitting there. My drone's still alive? You have a mic. You just spoke to me. You can say it.
Dude, is nobody like?
I was trying to figure it.
Yeah,
You're
right
good,
now
it's
we
just
still have
like-
what's his name, I guess.
We're defending Bravo. Losing B.
I can't hear this dude. Is he quiet for you, Muscle?
Can't hear anybody in game right now. Nobody's speaking for
We're
me.
contesting B.
They really get both.
Time's nearly up.
Fucking
Close it
sucks.
down.
Timing on my. Love that. Off.
Like
Oh my-
what?
Okay, voice chat volume is really quiet. There we go.
I'm out of what's
Top grannies.
called. I can't.
People are so weird.
Do they even have voice chat on?
One's
Why did you
platform.
turn on?
Dang it, another one top grannies. No, they're top their side, Michael.
Losing Bravo.
Lock on 3. A rook moving to
We're
construction.
defending B.
Dude,
One's
his
on main
skin,
stairs.
Holy shit, that skin he has lights up like hell.
One rafters.
I'm the only one. Yeah.
Rook's
Fuck,
back
oh,
in
I stunned myself.
Ash?
One's dead.
That on me. Do one more.
Hostile reinforcements below.
Go over on cash, half health. I can't speak in game. What the hell's going on here? Am I muted?
Rook's in cash, half health, last neighbor. Capcan.
Oh no, I ran out of
Thing,
ammo.
thing.
One's on B.
We're contesting B.
What would I turn on? Voice chat in settings.
Oh no, T. Now's not the time for you to message me. Or Apex.
They never stood up
Ugh.
any chance.
Hooked. Alright, well this is we want I'm getting yogurt.
I might have to go after this match.
Okay.
I told T and them I would play Apex with them when they got on.
People still play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can't hear or talk right now. I'm not comms banned, I don't think.
Weird.
Can you hear me in game when I do that?
No, I can't hear shit.
Oh,
I also have you muted though. Is the issue? Oh, you're full muted for me. I can't even like you don't have a mic.
oh yeah, that's what it is for everybody on my team right now. Or on the team.
What it do, flight crew?
What's the?
Or peeking again.
Hold on, I'll check. Yeah, there's one like standing right here. Is that real or is that an alibi? That's an alibi. No, real alibi is behind it. Going up steps.
Oh. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, King.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Going to Walmart.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, my fucking gun with an ADS. What the fuck?
Shoot, I still gotta get that test. Ah, shoot. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going and doing a test.
Gotcha.
Thursday?
What'd you say?
Are we filming this Thursday?
Yeah. What?
One slight issue.
Oh my God.
This Thursday.
Your mic is
But
not working.
the thing is, if we can't reschedule,
No, she's coming.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Hold on.
Sheila. Once again, Ash dies in silence. I had no clue that he died.
I can't even fuck. I wish I could make callouts right now. I don't know why I can't make callouts. It's really annoying. Tell them in cash.
Cash. He's in cash. Oh, okay. What's cash? Moved out. Chilling. Oh yeah, the new band system. Oh, this confusing. Excuse me. Fuck.
You might be right.
Control. Engagement windows open. Go, go, go!
Dude, all we play is this map, Lord.
Yeah.
So sick of this.
Granted, I'm not sure how much
Can you hear me better now?
Kinda not really.
Ah, dang it.
Hmm. What?
It's peeking out the door over here.
Yep.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
I didn't even hear anyone shoot out the fucking cams. Whoa.
Oh my Lord, there's no way.
We're defending Bravo.
Platform jumping down. Behind us, plat.
Bravo.
They're going A. I start spawning B.
The enemy is low on lives.
Stupid. Oh.
Sucks for him.
Now, hit them again before they mount a counter-offensive.
It sounds like from the second floor.
Excellent. Use this to break this.
Control.
Capcan's on this door and on your main.
Take all enemy zones.
Play behind the bar.
Testing zone B.
Fucking softened her up for you, bro.
Yeah, I don't even get a headshot on that. It was just body.
I used those footholes against her.
Time to put your head down and secure the target.
Oh, wait, whoa, whoa.
Offense on this map is 8.
Enemies contesting.
Oh, wait, we're
Bravo.
banning. Wait, we're banning. Wait, we're banning.
Securing B.
I'm like, wait. There's already been 4 rounds. This is the 4th round. We got 4 rounds of attack. Wait, what?
Contesting Bravo.
Oh, I was so confused for a second.
Fucking weird, man.
So does one team ban? Oh no, I
No,
see.
we both
It's
ban.
different bans every 3 rounds.
Securing
Okay.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Bans reset every 3 rounds. Okay, every half.
That's the new rank?
Yeah.
Taking Alpha.
That's cool.
So in between each round, you ban 1 person each team, and they reset every half.
Dude, I need. That's
So
dope.
you get a total of 6 people banned each half. So maybe if a team is running constantly like Bandit, you'll ban Bandit the last round and be able to get a
What are
quick
you
win.
also doing there?
So it's a little more strategic now. But everyone still just bans the same hinky-dink things.
Enemies are contesting zone B.
Maybe after more experience.
Hostile reinforcements are low.
We're gonna get main wall immediately. We don't have anything for it.
I don't reinforce anything when there's a Mira. I was a Mira handle reinforcement site. This is an awful Mira place. Oh yeah, let me peek my Mira. Oh wait, I just got head tapped from behind because of the window.
It'll be
The
fine.
enemy's on their back foot.
No, remember I have my
Don't
panel over there. Unless they blow my panel. Which they probably will.
Hmm?
Come here, man. Yeah, come on, man. Like, is no one gonna look at fucking main? I just yelled out main. That's great.
Yeah, main. I looked at main when you said it. No one was on main.
Control.
So when you heard those footsteps, she was like
It
running
doesn't
right
matter,
behind
I'm
you.
dead. Sucks.
Prevent hostile
Not sure if
forces
you
from
wanna watch
taking
it,
our
don't worry.
zones.
They're pushing hard from Khan.
Using A.
Wish I could talk in game, man. And give callouts, man.
And they couldn't fix that bug with CJX.
Losing B.
No. Guess not. Blackbeard was half health.
Not much time left. Slip
I
into
might be
the
trying to
base.
go into Logi. What do you use this? That's good though. There's a Blackbeard in Logi. You're looking at him.
I do kind of feel bad for that Darth dude. He's kind of getting bud.
Oh, I'm getting pulled over. Okay.
In the cold.
I'll be...
This one's Blackbeard over here.
Coda's good.
I think I'm Mirror. Fight him.
We're losing Alpha.
Oh no. Bro, I hate that shield so much.
We're contesting
That is
A.
the worst thing they could have ever thought of. Just remove his shield from him entirely.
They're taking multiple zones. Defend them.
Homie's wrapping around.
Losing Bravo. The The enemy is low on lives.
Nah, you're chilling.
We're
I shouldn't have peeked.
Bravo. Losing B.
Yeah, bro. I got.
All units prepare for exfil. This one's ours.
Hell of an effort, everyone.
Yeah.
We earned that.
Bro, the Thatcher died to the exploding gas pipe because you didn't know they exploded.
We'll go Walden now. You go Walden now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, Bandit. Mute.
I can just get the what's it called for you. If you want to try to mute trick.
Well, I'll do one more.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not the best at mute tricking, but especially now with the new audio, and my headset cable's all fucked.
Should music, I can just get the drone hole for you, so they can't really do much to you.
Yeah. I will stand here and.
I like the new lighting in here, though. It looks way better. I gotta say that.
It does look way better.
I wish they do this with every map. Oh, that's soft. That sucks. Oh, wow. Really? She's just watching that? That's crazy.
Skyline, brother.
We get 2 maps, bro.
What? What? What?
That's fine.
It's still there.
I'm joining you out hard.
I'm fucking. Yep. I got flashed. I thought they changed how flashes work. They're in.
Cat with the dang wig on.
Oh damn, you went
When did
crazy
they-
with it.
GG's.
You guys lose or win?
Yeah.
I said, did you guys lose or win? And this Negro said, yeah.
I just said we win.
No, I know you did, but Bun just said, yeah. Like it was a yes or no question.
I thought you asked, did you win?
I said, did you guys lose or win?
Oh.
That's why I was
only heard the win
confused.
part.
Oh no, you're good. I was just like, I said lose or win. What does yeah mean?
All right, I'm gonna swap games because I have prior commitments. I'm very sorry, Muscle.
All right.
I am gay. Thanks.
Are you enjoying Axe, Muscle?
Okay.
What was that?
I said okay.
I said how is Muscle enjoying Axe? You seem to be enjoying it.
I mean, I don't like dual front.
Like what?
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird and very slow.
It's very boring. I feel. I only played one. Maybe I'll have to play more of it.
Wait, how? What would have made it more boring than before?
Dual front? I don't know.
What's that,
It's
man?
just my first time playing. Dual front is the new game mode.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was just.
So it's like 6v6 attrition or like team deathmatch, but with objectives.
I thought you were asking about the new game mode. Siege in general.
Yeah. Like, do you guys think it plays any different than it did?
The new pings are cool, and the hazards. I mean, one just got to kill with the hazard.
Yeah. Someone
What's
didn't
that
do the
mean?
research. So they added hazards to the map. Gas pipes, which are red pipes that you can shoot. They shoot a beam of fire, and then after so and so amount of time, they turn blue and then explode and leave some fire on the ground for a second or two. They also added
Smoke pipes and fire extinguishers.
yeah, fire extinguishers that if you shoot, they make smoke bombs.
There's also there's the steam pipes too.
Oh, the
Sorry,
steam pipes. Okay.
low.
I didn't know about the steam pipes.
They're just the white pipes you see around.
Oh, okay. That's
We're in the kitchen now.
But I'm gonna head out. I'll see y'all. Peace, peace.
Peace out,
Thanks
Mike.
for the game, Muscle.
Yeah, GG, man. Really, no, fucking Duel Front is like 6v6 team deathmatch with objectives, and either you can go in and you can plant the bomb on an enemy team's house, their section that's available, and vice versa, or else
Hardpoint is secure.
you can go do the objectives. You wait for an assignment, and then like you can extract Dokkaebi as the attackers, or defend Dokkaebi as the defenders, and
Hardpoint identified.
yeah. You get, like if you do that, you immediately get a what's it called though. You immediately take someone's or one of their zones.
Gotcha.
It's just really boring. It's a fucking 40-minute match. It plays like shit. The map seems really ass because I was asking Fun, what's his name earlier. I was like, yeah, like, are you allowed? Like, how are you able to get up on top of the building? But they said that you can rappel, and I can see we can rappel on some of them because they're shorter buildings. There was a guy all the way up on the very top of the map. I'm not sure if that's by design or if it's broken right now. It did just get released, so.
Gotcha.
It just plays like shit. It plays really, really slow.
Oh, choked that last shot.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Bedroom.
Dude, stop going prone. On one bedroom. I spawn way out.
Dude, I can't see with all this fucking grenade smoke. Holy shit.
New Halo content, boys. New Halo content.
Are you enjoying Halo right now?
It's alright. Too bad. Beginning of the season was pretty shit. Just the big changes to weapon swap speed. They've since gotten used to it though.
Gotcha. And Matt, we're gonna play Halo. I never got on.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Crazy. Had to be Matt to break the cycle.
Hardpoint is active.
What?
We all got killed by that guy, and then you killed him.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I said it had to be you to break the cycle. I'm so sorry, Matt. I was trying to save you.
You're good. I was literally like, I had like 2 health.
I was trying to save you. Up, Plat.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Dude, Lord of mercy. I always forget Hacienda isn't original to this game. Because it does not feel like the other one to me at all.
Yeah. What is here?
Like nothing from like Modern Warfare 2019 on to me looks the same.
Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah. I just flashed you. Made it out.
Cast Sus Magician. Hurrah, boyo.
Hope Dakota didn't get any ticket. Oh, Dakota, hello.
No, I got a warning. It was the headlight.
Being out.
Oh.
Fix your fucking
Yeah,
headlight, man.
it's
Oh,
been
yeah.
out. Yeah, he wasn't like a douche, but he just gave me a warning. Was like, yeah, like when you can, like, you know, get it fixed.
Oh, yeah, I
So I
forgot.
think I'm just gonna order those things now. I was waiting to hopefully wait till next month, but I think I'm just gonna order them now to avoid getting
Fucking
pulled over.
headlight.
Gotcha.
Fix it.
Did you end up testing them at all?
Hardpoint is active.
I haven't
Hardpoint is secure.
yet. I think I'm just gonna order the kit and just replace everything and be done with it.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So I figure if I order that one, it's like $70, but.
Oh my god, they have
I
genuine
mean, honestly,
security
you
armor
may.
for Halo now?
It sucks to have to pay it right now if you didn't want to, but like, imagine if you avoid hitting a deer or something because you can see properly.
Yeah, that's fair. I was just yeah. I mean, it's actually I got pulled over in the exact same spot I got pulled over last time for the license plate.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just worried for a second. I was like, I hope if Dakota actually in trouble, he'd tell them that like we related to Jeremy.
Oh well, yeah. No, I always keep it in mind because I'm always like, I don't want to do that if like I don't want to ever just be like say it like the ego thing, but also it's like, shoot, if it's gonna get me out of getting in trouble, like.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not doing anything wrong. At first I was weird because I was like, he asked for my license, and I was like, because the way you know how I have my thing set up where I put the phone in the cup holder and stuff
Yeah.
next to my wallet, and I was like, is it fine if like I move my phone to the wallet? And he's like, there's not he's like, I think he's like a Latino dude. He's like, yeah, there's not like a gun under there. So he was like, no. But I'm just like at that point I'm like, oh shoot, because at some point he's like, hey, why are you so nervous? And I'm like, in my mind I'm thinking, I'm getting pulled over.
Was it a sheriff or was it
I don't know.
sheriff?
He was a gray car with the like the
SUV or a
police on the
truck?
side.
Okay, so it's
just
police
like a
officer.
Charger.
Feel that?
Oh, okay.
They're about to break. Give them
Yeah. Yeah,
I get 4?
yeah.
I get 4? Gotcha. That's dope. Get a ticket.
Yeah, that's what I was working. I saw him come back with an extra piece of paper, and I was like, okay, well. But
yeah, you may want to avoid driving at night until those things come.
Yeah.
For your safety and just to avoid getting a ticket.
Yeah. Okay, so definitely not going to Walmart then.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, also the thing I was asking about earlier was, I was gonna say, Thursday, that is also on the day of the JPEG Mafia concert, but what I was gonna say is if we can't move it, I'm not super hurt about not going.
Bro, you spent money on
So-
Nah, let's just ask Brandon if we can do tomorrow. Would tomorrow work for everybody? Matt?
Yeah, tomorrow should be fine.
I have no idea.
You get Taco Bell?
For our filming now.
Hardpoint located.
I saw it
Hardpoint
because
is
he,
secure.
unfortunately, bro being a cornball again, that like JPEG, because I don't know why, but bro was saying something about, basically it boiled down to he was saying like I don't know why he name dropped them specifically, but he said like Earl and like the Alchemist like kind of do the same thing, and like he always want to be like doing it. Yeah, that's why I
What do
was
you mean
saying,
do
I was
the
like,
same
okay,
thing? What does that mean?
I don't I'll read the exact quote. The exact quote he said, I don't know what he means by it. He just said, I'm a risk taker. I'm one of the only risk takers in rap. The rest of these MFs literally do the same thing. Alchemist, Earl, and them, they've been making the same effing song for the last 20 effing years. Nobody
Yeah,
gives a itch. I'm not them. I'm here to evolve, go further, go harder, and I'm going to do my stuff.
Good job.
I know how to do a lot of things. Losing isn't one of them.
I feel like Earl is not a person. Like, I do think him and Alchemist do be making the same song, but it's not like it sound good. Like besides the words. Oh, why he get
I
the
mean,
kill?
the Alchemist makes similar beats, but like that's a style. I feel
Oh
like.
yeah. I think
And
the
feel like
Alchemist
it's
is
not
dope.
bad to have a style.
I just meant
And then
like
in Earl's
him
case,
and
that's just verifiably false.
I just mean him and Earl together. Like they do be making very similar sounding songs, not in a bad way. But I feel like Earl is not the person to criticize for doing the same thing. I feel like there's a
Earl's
Drake, a
style,
Lil
like, 5
Baby,
different
a
times.
Duh Baby, like a million other rappers
Yeah.
that are doing the. And I feel
And
like there's
then-
plenty
and
of
then-
rappers doing new stuff. Like Tyler's stuff. I think is like he's doing some newer stuff. Like I think there's plenty of people doing newer stuff.
Yeah.
They just
That's why I'm confused.
And when they do something new, then they get like made fun of and criticized. So like
yeah.
And like, what is he doing
And-
new? Like working with a anti-Semite?
Yeah. Well, I guess his thing, because like all his albums do have like different, like all his albums are a different freaking like thing normally.
I mean,
but
that's
like
cool. But
I don't agree
if
with
someone
the, like,
wants
I
to
don't
do
really
the
agree
same
with the
thing over and over again, let them do what they want, you know?
When I'm also, again, my thing is like it's a style. It'd be one thing if you're saying the same thing over and over. Because like he said, he in the same like interview, he said like we don't want to hear Drake complain about women no more. We don't effing care. He's 40. We need something different. And I'm like, I do agree with that very heavily.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's because that's like you're literally saying the exact same thing over and over again. Versus like you could say like the style, like Alchemist or something, don't change the style of, but like they're not saying the exact same thing. Like I feel like there's differences in it. I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. That seemed kind of weird. So it's like
I'd still go.
I'm not hurt. Honestly, I wish I kind of wouldn't have bought the ticket in advance. I probably
Let's
should
sell it.
have done that. You can't with these ones since they're like just general admission to like what is essentially a club. They don't do that.
Oh.
So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. My thought was just like I'm going alone. So like if I go for an hour and I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. Like I'll just leave. Was my thought.
Dang, you have to drive at night again though with your fucked up headlights.
Oh dang it, bro! I forgot about. Crap. Okay, maybe I'm not going.
I mean, worst case, just leave your brights on the whole time.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. It's just spooked. I don't like interacting with police personally. So like.
The Roxborough police ain't gonna shoot you.
I think it's just a general thing of I don't like interacting with police, and it's in Raleigh, so.
Well, yeah, they might shoot you. But I'm just saying that the Roxborough police ain't gonna shoot you. Guaranteed.
Never say never.
The Roxborough police won't shoot you.
Let me think about it. But low key, I might just not go because of that.
How much was it? The tickets?
Like $38.
You can't just give them to someone through like Facebook. You couldn't just post it on Facebook and be like.
I might. I don't know, to be honest. I don't think I can.
I mean,
the problem is the venue has to turn on exchanges, and if they don't turn on exchanges, you can't move it to anybody else.
Oh, it's in your name.
Yeah, it's like linked to your thing or whatever. So like, unless I could just straight up like, unless the venue allows me to, I don't think I'm able to do anything about that.
Gotcha.
I don't think there's any way I can solve the headlight problem. In 2 days, unfortunately. Because getting there would be fine, because it'll still be light out at 7 when it starts, but obviously it won't be when I get back.
Let me. I saw that dude that owns that car down the road.
Oh.
Let me see if I can try getting a hold of him. Well, shit. I won't have time tomorrow. Let me see something.
I mean, worst case, I could like as long as like it can be like set up, I could always go over and meet with him about it.
Wait, this person has an Acura TS. Well, it's wrecked to hell, but. The ballasts are the same between the headlights, right?
Oh yeah, for each of the headlights has the same ballast. The only thing is, I think if it's a 2003, I think it's only the 2000 or the 99 through 2002 or something that have the same one. For some reason, the 2003 one I think doesn't, but I probably need to check that.
There's this wrecked one. I'm gonna send it to you.
Alright.
It's in Henderson. It's a different color than yours, but the interior looks black to me. Asked them for
Oh,
pictures
yeah,
of the
well,
inside.
yeah,
It's
Oh.
wrecked to fuck, but
I mean,
worst case,
as
we'll
long as the
freaking-
headlight's okay.
He said $500. I'm sure we could get cheaper.
Dang, that hose just. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that car is fucked, bro. But if we could get the
I'm trying to
freaking,
see-
if we could
Do you
get the
see
ballast
airbags?
in the seats, it looks like the
Or does that
airbags
even
are out.
matter?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, they're out? Wait, but what about the side airbags?
On the seat, the seats have
Yeah.
airbags in your car.
Yeah, I have side airbags.
Oh, we can ask him. I mean, even if he just sell the ballast and you could just go get it.
That's a fair point. Dang, that hoe was destroyed. Oh my goodness.
Fucked.
So engine in, transmission still good. William, would you trust the engine out of this vehicle?
Oh yeah, you normally want to get an engine or transmission out of a wrecked vehicle.
Oh, for real? Oh.
Yeah, that when you go to the junkyard and you search for engines and stuff, you normally want to find them out of a vehicle that was wrecked. If not, there's a
Gotcha.
chance they could have just junked the car because the motor blew up and they didn't want to pay for it. But if it's wrecked, then that
Oh,
presents a clear reason why they stopped. Like they junked it, you know.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
can't tell why they junked it, then it's kind of
Yeah.
Suck right at me. Goddamn, I
I
can't.
mean, even this, I wouldn't mind just paying the. I know you
Yeah,
said we could
looking
get it
at
lower, but even 500, like you said, if we could like scrap it for some amount, all I need is the seats and then a couple little like cosmetic things off the car.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Did you send a message to him, or should I send a message?
I sent a message. He doesn't have interior pictures right now. I said if he can get
Oh,
them, we
shoot,
might be
yeah.
interested.
Yeah.
Then damn. All right, I'm gonna go to bed though. I will do a little bit of searching to see if we can.
All right.
If there's anything I could find, like if I can find one, we could just go take the part off of.
Okay.
All right, I'll see y'all motherfuckers tomorrow, and I'm gonna
All right,
post
see
in
you.
general to
Before
see
you
if
guys
everyone's
disconnect,
down with
man?
it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah,
Good night,
I
Mike.
don't think so. Good night, mate.
Good night.
All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with your boy. I appreciate